Hey everybody, welcome to today's reading. I hope you're doing brilliantly well. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's just amazing to have you here. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with this reading. Today we're going to be asking, how did the person on your mind feel about you the last time they saw you? So to draw you into your messages for pile number 1 here, we have got the Spirit Song Tarot, and we have got this lovely horse. It's a soapstone horse here. For pile number 2, we have got the Magical Dogs Tarot. And we've got this lovely obsidian dog charm. For pile number 3, we have got the Wandering Moon Tarot, and we've got our Rose Quartz Heart. And for pile number 4, we've got the New Chapter Tarot, and we have got this beautiful Pandora's Box. So I will leave the video running a few more minutes. If you need a bit more time after that, then just press pause, and I'll see you in your readings. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the Spirit Song Tarot and this beautiful horse here. Now, I'm getting the energy straight away that there is something very, very powerful about this connection, and this person feels very free when they're with you. The horse represents freedom, it also represents power, and it also represents forward movement. So whether you're with this person or not, and we'll discover that and uncover that in the cards as we go forwards, this person feels very free to be themselves. They feel very liberated, and they also feel a surge of power every time that they're with you. And if they've been with you for a long period of time after they've seen you, they feel very motivated to move their life forward. So let's find out, how did pile number 1's person feel the last time they saw pile number 1? And I've got 1 and 2. I can see that one there. 3, 4. Actually, those 2 want to come out. The other thing is, this person feels very, they have a very big awareness of the gentleness of your energy. And the reason I'm saying that, the Spirit Song Tarot is a very gentle energy card. So that you bring out something that energetically feels very gentle to them. And it's something that's in both of you, but they really feel that they can touch it in themselves in a way that they can't with other people. Okay, so we have got here, wow, awakening, renewal, and enlightenment. Whew, that's an amazing start. We have got the Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. We have got the Hanged Man, patience and perspective. We have got the Emperor, focus and stability. Whew, pile number 1, these are really strong cards. We have got the 9 of Crystals, security and abundance. And we have got the King of Crystals, courage and commitment. Wow. This is very strong, very, very, very strong energy. I'm just going to pause for a sec. You won't see much, but I just need to adjust my seat. Okay, that's interesting. So I've got, one of these chairs, office chairs, that sometimes the air kind of goes out of it, and I've just had to sit up. Like, this person, you make them sit up and take notice, and you make them sit up and take notice of themselves. You make them take notice of who they are, how they show up, how they approach life, how they approach organizing their life. You show and demonstrate a lot of determination to do the right thing for yourself, and this really makes them feel inspired to go on a journey to free themselves from their own hang-ups, to free themselves from the energy that keeps them stuck. And also, you have perhaps helped them to start to see a spiritual path. They are focused. They are pretty focused on their stability. They're pretty focused on their financial fundamental security. And they're also focused on committing here with the King of Crystals to sorting out their finances. There's a lot of energy of looking forwards, and this Emperor just kind of like staring straight at us here. I'm not yet sure whether this person is with you or not, but how they feel, or how they felt the last time they saw you, was that they needed to get the courage and the commitment to sort out their own life, to focus on their stability, to focus on having a material world that was stable, abundant, and also to have a new perspective of themselves, have a new perspective of really life around them. You've awakened them. You've awakened them to the beauty of the world in a way that they weren't seeing it. So a lot of self-realization and a lot of inspiration from you because you have a lot of courage to give them the courage to sort their life out. Okay, so how did pile number two's person, pile number one, sorry, I haven't recorded pile number two yet. How did pile number one's person view them the last time they saw them? We had Beyond the Veil and Sacred Vow. Okay. And understand this: strength, courage, and endurance again. And the King of Shells, harmony and integrity. Yeah, you have really changed how this person views the world. They have, the last time you saw them, they have since, or you have inspired them as a result of that meeting, that last coming together, to see beyond the illusion of their life and to actually go into the depths of the emotions. And we've got this dolphin here, but we've also got a lot of water, we've got a lot of whale energy, to really go and dig into what makes them feel good about the world, about themselves. And I feel like you have inspired them to make a vow to themselves, to have the strength and courage and determination to live a life of harmony and integrity, where perhaps they have been skimming along the surface of life, things have been okay, but you have inspired them to realize, to wake up with this awakening card right at the start, to see life with a perspective that is about having the courage to be true to themselves, to be authentic to themselves. So you've been incredibly inspiring to this person. What else did pile number one's person feel last time they were with them? Divine service, how can you serve yourself better? And honeybee, divine feminine, you are being called on to rise. Wow, divine service and divine feminine, there aren't many divines on this. Okay, so you have really, again, I'm just going to iterate this, inspired this person to see themselves, how they show up, how they serve others, how they serve their own life, how they serve up compassion to the world with this divine feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. So you have inspired this person to raise their vibration, to raise their frequency, to see how they can serve their family, their life, their world, their environment in better ways, in ways that are more nurturing, more compassionate, and also how to really look after themselves and look after who they are in a different way, perhaps, than they have done before. Ten of Shells, blessings, well-being, yeah, wow. And Nine of Shells, gratitude and fulfillment. These are two pentacles. You've really inspired this person to work on doing things for themselves, not to show up to show to other people what they've done. You've made them feel that life is a gift, that is a blessing, that they need to focus on their well-being, they need to focus on how they feel, and whatever their purpose is, that they are also working with purpose that is of service to the planet, not just of service to themselves. But they also know that they have to serve themselves in a better way too. Okay, how else did pile number one's person feel when they saw them? Growth and distraction. Yeah, okay. First of all, they've gone through a big period of growth since you last saw them, and they do find you an immense distraction. If you're not with them, they are very focused on what you're doing. They spy on you a lot. They realized that they were distracting themselves. Perhaps they used to numb out with emotional eating. They used to distract themselves from their own growth, and you have inspired them to grow. Seven of Feathers, preparation and resourcefulness. And Six of Acorns, success and triumph. You have taught them how to embrace their happiness, how to have success, how to have an attitude that is about making the best of what you have, not sitting in victim mentality. Wow, you're incredibly inspiring. What else did this person feel? How did pile number one's person feel about pile number one last time they saw them? This is very much about how you made them feel about themselves. So we will get on to how did they feel about you, but I think that you have just triggered so much in them that they're trying to understand all of this about themselves. And we have got ignite, opportunities flowing in, and reinforce, the good luck card. Yeah, you've brought them good luck. You have literally changed the dial of their life. That one wants to come out, and those two. Oh, we've got two. I'll take those separately. We have got the wheel, possibility, change, and the three of feathers, release and recovery. You've triggered so much in this person. I'm in awe, pile number one. I'm in awe of what you've done for them. I'm in awe of who you are, because they're in awe of you as well. Held, may you feel held, the ocean's caress. And faith, may you trust, steady your fears. And we've got the traveller, adventure and potential, and four of acorns, comfort and community. Yeah, I keep coming back to the same thing, that you have made them feel emotionally seen, emotionally heard. You have put the faith back in life, back in the ability to have their dreams. Perhaps they wanted to travel the world in a sailboat, and you have helped them release the fears of them not being able to do that, to take the leap of faith, to overcome the idea that they're not worthy of that, to find comfort in the community of people who actually believe that they can have their dreams. They feel like you are their community. You are definitely their ideal of home. So there's so much energy here of how you have made them feel. I really want to dig in now to how they feel about you. Okay, so let's just keep going and ask that. How does pile number one person feel about pile number one? Three of those. We have got chaser, chasing after, trying to control. We've got planning, future, practical, looking ahead. And we've got online, meet on the internet, chat connection. Okay, how this person feels about you, they feel that you're getting away from them in some way. They're really planning to chase towards you, to come towards you. They are watching you online. They're very aware of what you're doing. They're very aware of your presence. They are fearful that you're just moving faster than them, and that because they've had so much to work out, to sort out, because you've triggered so much in them, they've been very focused on self, and I think they've suddenly looked up and realized that you might be getting away from them. And we have got the moon, imagination and perception, and love. Wow. Okay, choice and trust. How do they feel about you? They feel that you're so inspiring. They feel so much depth of emotion for you. They feel you're incredibly perceptive, incredibly wise, and they love you. They trust you. They absolutely just wholeheartedly feel so much for you, pile number one. They also feel with the moon can be a bit about fear. They fear that you're getting away. Okay, so what else does pile number one's person feel about them? We have got here 1616 readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance. Wow. Okay. So they want to overcome any obstacles of you becoming soulmates, and 0909 new beginnings. Okay. Opportunity, accomplishment, big love. Wow. Could that be any clearer? We have got here, how does pile number one's person feel about them? We have got 5 of shells, hope and readjustment. You are a light to their moth. They are a moth to your flame. And the magician, willpower and creation. They feel like they've manifested you, and they just feel that you're such a guiding light for them. They want a new beginning with you. If you're not with them already, or if you're with them, then they want to readjust. They want to adjust things and deepen and demonstrate the strength of their love. And I do feel perhaps even if you're with them, they have been very, very distracted on this journey of self-growth that you have triggered in them. And now they're wanting to communicate more. They're wanting to check in more. They are planning. They're really planning to have you in their life. They're planning a new beginning with you. Okay. All right. Anything else that we need to know from pile number one's person about how they're feeling about pile number one? We've got cracker, Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Wow. And owl. There's another owl. Look at that. There are spirited messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Things are changing. All right. There's a cracking open of their energy. That if there's been stuff that's been stuck or they've just been closed down because they've been processing so much, they are now opening up. They're opening up to the wisdom of the strength of this connection. And if you have felt either that they haven't been in touch in communication or just they've been just very shut down, that is all shifting. And we have got here transformation, transition, liberation. There's a freedom. Wow. I can't make this up if you tried. 8 of feathers, courage and solution. They've been really working on now how to bring you together, how to master their own fears, their own challenges, their own demons, and there's a coming together. So what are pile number one's person's intentions? We have got here doubt. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and I know I'll reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. Okay, and we have got wanting. I'm feeling so much urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch and I'm crying for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home. Okay, so this person is craving you. They don't want you to doubt in this connection, even if you're not a part or they're just being a bit distant. It's not for want of thinking about you. It's not for want of being with you. As I say, even if you're in separation, this person has had to go through some kind of big process. Look, here we have the awakening. It's massive and it's been triggered by you, pile number one. We've got justice, truth, and clarity. They want to come and speak their truth to you and for ourselves, soul searching and reevaluation. They are searching for the words. They're not quite sure what to say. They're not really sure how to approach you, but they're definitely going to. They say, don't doubt it. And we have got here spiritual message and happiness. Wow. They are being guided. They are perhaps getting dreams about you. They're perhaps listening to their guardian angels. This is the lone wolf coming in. So expect a message, expect that happiness to arrive. And we have got the 8 of acorns, action, the Knight of acorns, action and drive. Okay, this person is ready to take action. They are, in fact, perhaps even now driving towards you. Pile number one, this is a beautiful message. This person feels like you have transformed their world, but you've transformed them. They've been going through this deep awakening process, very much driven by you. Okay, so we're just going to get some advice from your guardian angels. Anything else that wants to come through? We have got here self-care. Self-care is not an act of selfishness. It is an act of consciousness. So prioritize your own self-care. That's really important. Just look after yourself in this period of time. Take a leap. This card is an invitation to take a leap of faith. Sometimes when we desperately desire change, we procrastinate and find all kinds of reasons as to why we should stay where we are. Step into the unknown and trust to make that move. If you're holding yourself back for any reason, perhaps you're holding yourself back because you want to hear from this person, this is a message just to keep leaping forward. Look after yourself and keep leaping forward, because it is the energy of you in the best version of yourself that keeps this person chasing after you. They want to keep leaping. Look at these two, all right? They want to keep being able to be challenged to keep up with you, to keep growing themselves in order to be the best version of themselves that they can. You're such an inspiration to them, and that's what makes them incredibly attracted to you, because you are prepared to keep moving yourself forward. So don't stop being you, no matter what. Finality, farewells, leave behind closure. Leave behind any thoughts of self-doubt and just keep moving down your track, because this person is coming. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Can you believe that? We have started and ended on awakening. And what I'm also getting coming through from your angels is this person is now finally ready to leave behind their old life, their version of themselves that is pre-awakening. They're so and their realization is just hitting them so hard. Their awakening process is here because they're leaving behind how they have been in the past. Finances and career. Financials issues are a factor in your love life right now. That could be for you, it could be for them. You have perhaps both been focused on purpose. There is an energy that says you will be better together, though. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. That's a message from your angels. If that resonates, it could be that this person just, we had that right at the start here, is really, really focused on being stable and in a stable foundation in order to have the time to open up to romance. That could be relevant for you as well. If you're really focused on your career and finance, you might just energetically be keeping away love, even if you don't realize that, even if you're craving it. If you're really focused on something else, it might be just energetically you're saying, I'm not ready for something. So stay optimistic. How this person felt the last time they saw you, you have triggered them to become a completely different person, somebody who actually has a spiritual understanding, a level of understanding about themselves and their energy and their life that they never experienced before. You have triggered in them the belief in happy and the belief in happy ever after, and they're really taking action towards that. They are taking action to come towards you. I'm just going to finish with a charm. I have the charms here and I haven't used them, so I'm just going to finish with a couple of charms for you. We have got an umbrella down and we have got a stag. Yeah, they're coming out of the storm. They're releasing themselves from the storms of their previous life. They don't need their umbrella up anymore. They had to perhaps shield themselves from other people, from family, from things that they had to sort out before. Look, we've got some light pouring in here. I'll just adjust that slightly so it's not too glaring at you, but they're now seeing the glaringly obvious. And here we've got the stag. They're ready to take life head on. They're ready to give it a go. They're going to meet life head on, whereas before they've been going through this incredible process. So, and we all mirror each other, so perhaps you have been doing that before, but with the horse, they're ready to power forward. They're feeling liberated. And watch this space, pile number one. We started with an awakening and we're finishing with an awakening, and they're about to take a leap of faith. Either you're ready to take a leap towards them or they're ready to take a leap towards you, as it resonates. Great. Amazing reading, and I mean amazing energy that you have as well to inspire so much in somebody else. It's incredible. Pile number one, thank you very much. That's your reading today. I hope this helps. Take care. Bye. Hey, pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose the Magical Dogs Tarot, and here we have got the beautiful obsidian dog charm. I'm immediately getting that this person has an incredible sense of loyalty towards you. They feel that you are a very loyal person. They also feel that you're very grounded and you're also very, very healing. They feel very comfortable in your energy. They feel that you're very, very down to earth and that your presence is very solid and strong. So I'm getting the impression that you're probably with this person, or you are at least in connection with them if you're not actually kind of with them together totally in partnership. But they feel very, very magical when they're around you. And they also feel this real sense of longing and loyalty and just happiness around you. We've also got these dream catchers coming on here. I'm getting this energy of like you might high five a lot as well, with these kind of paws going high five. And also they do dream about you quite a lot as well. So we are going to be asking, how did pile number two's person feel the last time they saw you? So I'm getting the impression that it probably wasn't that long ago. So I feel that, again, you are in communication, but we'll see what the cards say. So let's roll with the cards as opposed to all about the energy. Okay, so we have got here the Two of Earth, the playfulness here. You might have even been going out in the park and playing on some obstacles, some adventure parks. We have got the Eight of Fire. That's the Eight of Wands. We have got the Four of Fire. Wow. That's the Four of Wands. We have got here the Five of Earth. We have got the Nine of Fire. And we have got the Earth Alpha Female. That's Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, the last time they saw you, they feel incredibly stable and steady around you. You might be married. You might have been at somebody else's wedding. They certainly feel that when they're hanging out, they're happy to just hang out with you. So even when you're in groups of people together, we've got all these other dogs in the background, they really feel that they just vibe with you. So being in your presence makes them feel very stable, very comfortable. They can't wait to see you. They love going out and doing things with you, and when you're not alone, they can't wait to come towards you. So the last time they saw you, they felt that you had a really, really, really good time together. You perhaps had some really deep conversations together and some enjoyment, some fun, and they were just rushing in. They're rushing in to come and see you. They feel safe and protected when they're around you from other people. So with the 5 of Pentacles here, they have perhaps in the past felt a little bit left out, a little bit worried about life, but you make them feel very, very topped up. You also make them feel here a lot of strength. You give them a lot of strength and determination, and they also feel that you're incredibly grounded. You're very down to earth. They just feel very comfortable and very safe in your presence. And when they're not with you, I think sometimes they feel a little bit defensive. So how do they feel? How did they feel last time they saw you? Was that you helped them feel very, very good about themselves. And when they're not with you, they perhaps don't feel quite so confident. That you give them a huge amount of confidence. You give them a lot of courage to deal with things that are sometimes troubling to them. Perhaps they seek your counsel a lot. You help them figure out how to overcome obstacles, how to overcome other people. I'm getting this energy here with the 5 of Earth. If they're feeling a little bit left out and disappointed, you give them the courage to chase away their demons, perhaps even to stand up to people who otherwise they would be quite shy around. So they feel incredibly happy when they're with you, and you help them sort out how to have the strength to deal with other people. So how did number 2's person feel the last time they saw pile number 2? We have got here rite of passage. Wow. And we have got here water priestess. Yeah, you're really helping them to own their emotions. You're helping them to process and understand the depths of their feelings in a different way, to feel able to talk about how they feel. We've got the 4 of Sea, yeah, and the Tower. You're helping this person see themselves in a positive light, in a way that they haven't been able to before. You're helping them actually to transform the view of themselves, of their life, of what they're capable of. I did actually get with this card, perhaps some of them are artists or creatives. You're helping them to actually value their own creativity. So how did pile number 2's person feel the last time they saw them? We have got Whale, yeah, tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven, and Squirrel, spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. These cards are all quite similar, that you're really helping this person to access their feelings, to clean out aspects of themselves that they don't need to cling on to help them feel more emotionally stable and more certain in who they are. And we have got here the Mage, the magician, and we have got here the shaman. Wow. All right. Yeah, you're a way shower for this person. You're a bit of a spiritual guide. You're a bit of a life coach, actually, that you're helping this person see the magic inside of themselves. So they're feeling that you're so wise. They're feeling that you get life in a way that they kind of haven't mastered yet. Preparation and freedom. Wow, I'm just going to get 2 more cards to go with this. Those 2 there. We have got 6 of Earth and Fire, alpha female. If this person, some of you might actually, there's a chance that this is actually a friendship. I'm assuming you're watching for a love connection, but I think there's a huge friendship going on in here. And some of you might actually be friends with this person and not yet in a romance. You might be wanting to be in a romantic relationship, but at this point in time, you're actually very much a friend and a guide first and foremost to this person. So I feel they're kind of leaning on you quite heavily for guidance, and they're about to up level, they're about to upgrade themselves, they're about to perhaps get a new job, or they're about to push themselves forward, and they're about to take some kind of action that is going to help them. Could be freeing themselves from a work situation. It could be that they're going to free themselves from another partnership. We have this 5 of Pentacles here, though. We've got kind of money. It feels perhaps For many of you, it's going to be work orientated, but they really, really rate your wisdom. They really rate your help, your guidance, your support, your counsel, your belief in them. And they feel very more certain in their ability to succeed and to upgrade their life because of the counsel and the wisdom and the support and the way that you speak to them and the way that you listen to them and the way that you talk to them. So this person is incredibly grateful for you, if nothing else, about how you help them feel more confident about their life. Okay, so how do they feel the last time they saw pile number 1? We've got don't be so serious and release judgments around food. Okay, so you may be counseling them. They may be an emotional eater. They may have other vices, so it doesn't have to be around food, but you're helping them to see life is more fun. Yeah, it's more playful. Here, don't be so serious. You could have just gone out and just had some fun. So you're going for a walk, but it's instead of as a walk, it's like, come on, let's go and climb trees. So they really feel that you're able to lift them out of some of their habits, their vices, their seriousness, their focus on delivering as opposed to playing and having fun. Perhaps some of you went out for lunch and dinner, and that's why the snacks is here. We have got here the 4 of Sky, and we have got here Justice. Yeah, you're helping them to heal from something and find more balance. Again, it could be a work situation, it could be a previous relationship, it could be that you're just helping them feel better about themselves, full stop. So this person really, really values you. In a minute, I'm going to see, because this is a lot about how you're helping them. So I'm just going to turn tables on that in a minute, but just a couple of more messages here. Release. Wow. We've got release and freedom and preparation. May you lay down your burdens and reveal. May openness lead you to connection. And a couple more cards. We have got 2 of Fire and choices. And we have got here the 6 of Sea. Yeah, moving to calmer waters. Pile number 2, this person, you have literally helped them overcome, or you are helping them overcome some major challenge in their life. And you're helping them to see their emotions around that. You're helping them to release fears. You're helping them to overcome an imbalance of some kind, perhaps that's giving them external challenges such as emotional eating, such as maybe they have other vices. We can drink, drugs, shopping, all that kind of stuff that come because we're just not happy. So you're really helping them stabilize, to find happy, to move themselves out of a place that they've been where they didn't feel they were very worthy. They didn't feel stable in who they were. They weren't playing enough. Life was very, very, very serious. So there's this immense amount of gratitude, an immense amount of sense of freedom, and an immense amount of joy and playfulness. You're showing them new choices that they could take, and you're showing them that life has more choices than they thought that they had. So how did they feel the last time they saw you? Like, just seeing themselves in a very different way. So now I want to focus on how they feel about you, like how you've helped them, but how do they really feel about you? So let's get some about this actual connection, not just what you've done for them. Obstacles, blockages, detours, and delays. And crush, puppy love, attraction, pure. Okay, this person absolutely adores you, and I love that we've got the puppy here, and we've got all the magical dogs tarot as well. They just see you as being so loyal and so faithful. There's something that's holding them back at this point in time. 3 of Sea, 3 of Cups. Could be a third person. As I said, you could be helping them overcome somebody that they need to sidestep. And we have got the Lovers. All right, so this person has the crush on you. They see you as their love. There's some kind of obstacle because we got the 3 of C. There's somebody else that needs their emotional support. It could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be their work, it could be a sibling, it could just be their self-worth. So there's obstacles and delays and detours if you're not with this person, or you're with this person, but it's not yet kind of going in your direction. So they have a crush, they really see you as being their future lover or their current lover, but they're just focused on themselves. They're focused on this situation, but that's not for want of loving you. You're helping them to overcome their obstacles. You're helping them to have the courage to push beyond this 3rd energy. And that 3rd energy could just be a fear of being themselves, or the fear of commitment. Okay, we got 222 and alignment, connections, friendships, commitment, and we got 101 starting over, and we have got intelligence, personal or spiritual development, and failures. Yeah, so this person is just, I think they're a little bit fearful of maybe they're a little bit fearful of commitment. We have got here there the 10 of sky. Yeah, there's still some releasing going on here, and we have got here the 2 of sky. Yeah, they're just a little bit fearful, and I there's how they're coming across might be as I said, they might just be focused on friendship. You might be getting a little bit frustrated with that, but they're getting there. They are definitely getting there. How they feel when they're with you is amazing. How they're feeling when they're not with you is that their fears of life come kind of tumbling back in again, and they almost put blockages in their own way. Even though they have this incredible crush on you, something comes in and kind of like holds them back again. Some kind of dominant fear of life. But it's not you. Transformation, they're changing. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes. Enrich your life to become the person you want to be. You're really helping them transform. And judgment, we had that judgment card here. Where was it? We had judgment here as well. We had justice, judgment. Okay, soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. And yeah, this person's very self-critical. And sky puppy, lovely. So that is the Page of Swords. And we have got the 6 of Fire. This person will have victory over their issues, right? They are transforming. We've got the Sky Puppy. They are getting the fun back. They're overcoming their thoughts. They're becoming to have happier, less self-critical thoughts. They've been doing the soul searching. They really do want to have more fun. Look at this playful energy. They know that that's what they're heading for. They know that's what they want. They know that they're going to have success over it. They know that you're helping them to bring success. This will be a successful relationship for you if you want it, obviously. And they are definitely seeing that you are part of the success. You are part of their life's future. They are overcoming these self-worth issues or the issues that someone else has put upon them. Message of love. I'm thinking about you, my love, even when you think I'm not. I miss you every day at night. I'm curious to know what you've been doing, how your day has gone by without me. Sometimes I wonder if you even think of me. I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, I promise. And so the Sky Puppy is also about messages as well. I love you. Wow, my love for you is infinite. Oh, I got shivers down my spine. We are bonded and an eternal love that is beyond the space and time. Close your eyes and reach out into this affinity. Know that it is real. I wanted to reach out and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can be nothing compared with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. Okay, this person thinks constantly of you. If you're at work, the last time they saw you, even if it was only yesterday or it was this morning, they want to message you, they want to know how you are. The 3 of Sky, yeah, they are really often thinking about you when you're apart. They feel it. they feel lost when you're not with them. There's a little bit of I'm just going to say what's coming to my head, but there's a little bit of codependency perhaps going on here with you. And the dog star, they see you as their guiding star. They have so much they see you as their leader. They see you as such a star in their life. And we got free message. Yeah, if they could, they would just send you text messages all day long. And we have got here, maybe they do the message to pass on. Yeah, messages. They want to connect to you. They want to chat to you. Even when they're not chatting to you, they want to be chatting to you. Even when they're not messaging, they're thinking about what the next message will be. And we have got here Sky Guardian. That is the Emperor. They want to take a leap of faith. They really want to be the strong person that you are to them. They want to have that strength. And the Five of Sky, yeah, they want to overcome their demons. They want to overcome their self-doubt. They want to overcome their inner conflicts, perhaps even overcome outer conflicts as well, and take this massive leap of faith. And it's just a question of time. Heart's gone a little bit skewy there. It's not even yours, but it feels like it's like, oh, they're kind of bringing their heart back into shape. And we have got the Moon and the Fairy charm here. And wow. Okay, could he say it anymore? We've got love, and look at that. Okay. Pile number 2, this person loves you so much. They feel like you've been brought to them on the wings of wishes. They feel like they want to message you all the time. When they're not with you, they just want to, they think about you constantly. And they are stepping into their power slowly but surely. They would love to be able to be brave enough to take giant leaps forward. And at the moment, they have a lot of indecision. They worry about what other people think about them. I think they probably come from a background that has been very judgmental and critical of them. And you're not that to them. And that's why they just find so much peace and stability when they're around you. But that they still have a lot of fears around being able to be true to themselves that they need to surface, and perhaps some controlling people or exes, or they need to free themselves from an ex if you're a friend and come towards you. That's all happening. Trust me, they see you as their divine love. It is definitely in this energy here. So messages from your angels or any other thing that wants to come through, empower yourself. I think you're helping them to, you are empowering them. Okay, so keep yourself empowered. Don't let this person, okay, this is advice. You do what you like, please implement, but don't let this person feed too much off you. Part of what you're doing is helping them to empower themselves. There is this element here. I am getting a little bit of them almost like creating a need between you. So empowerment does not mean that we have power over others. It means that we have power over ourselves. We honor our capacity for free will and conscious choice while honoring the same in the others. This card asks you to evaluate your present situation and to take ownership of your right to choose, with a recognition of the entitlement of others to do the same. I really feel this is what you're teaching this person in a very big way. I just, at the end of the day, as I said, you have free will, but it just feels that you need to look after yourself too. All right. Ground yourself. There we go. This card requests you to literally ground yourself. Go outdoors, take off your shoes, and find somewhere where it is safe to stand barefoot. Imagine roots growing out of your tree, traveling down into the soil beneath you, anchoring you with the nurturing energy of the earth. Yeah, don't let this person kind of uproot you in order to service their needs. That's what's coming through. Take that if it resonates. Please leave it if it doesn't. There's a huge amount of love going on here, and it's very beautiful. I just was getting that energy, a little bit of it being slightly one-sided towards you helping them, because they see so much in your friendship, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to help people, as long as you're getting nourishment in return. That's the key. Okay, lecture over. Go away, Heather. Auntie Heather here. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. That's this card here. You guys have a good time. That's what it's all about, having a good time. There we go. Empowering yourselves to have a good time and not get dragged down by the heaviness that they might have to experience. And foundation, established family security. Yeah, that is this Four of Wands. They feel a real foundation of security when they're with you, which is very, very beautiful. And we've got a couple more of these from your guardian angels, or maybe one more. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, take that as it resonates. Maybe this person isn't your normal type. And we have got here, forgive and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel very strongly that this is what you're helping this person to do, that you are helping them to overcome something really, really challenging and helping them to have an open mind. And you just bring so much joy, so much solidity to them with this. Just keep your I'm not going to say it again. I feel like, yeah, it's Auntie Heather giving a bit of a relationship lecture here. It's just look after yourself. Just look after yourself in this situation, because I feel like you're giving a huge amount to helping somebody, and it's a very, very, very beautiful thing, and they love you so much. When as they become more and more strong and more stable, I can see this being a huge, solid foundation of incredible, great times. Keep yourself looked after as well. Okay, all right, pal number 2, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps. Take care. Oh, I would if I can find the way to turn this off. There we go. All right, take care. Bye. Hey, pal number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose the Wandering Moon Tarot and this very beautiful rose quartz heart. So I am definitely getting the energy coming through straight away with this rose quartz heart, that there is a lot of love already in this connection. It feels very gentle. It feels very guided. With this Wandering Moon Tarot, there might be some fears, there might be some mysteries still to uncover. Perhaps you're just getting to know each other, that there's a lot of love, but you're still wondering what the mysteries are, what the depths are. So how are they feeling about you? Let us uncover that. Oh, a lot of energy wanted to come out there. Let's just go with this. So the last time that pile number 3's person saw them, how did they feel about you? Okay, we have got here the 9 of Swords. Okay. We have got here the Hanged Man. We have got here the 6 of Wands. Okay. We have got here the Magician. We have got the 4 of Stars. And we have got the 3 of Swords. I feel that you are in separation with the 9 of Swords here and the 3 of Swords, that you are going through some kind of suffering, or they're suffering. Yeah, they're taking time out with the Hangman here and the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I feel that you're having some time out apart from each other, but they're really suffering. They're really, really, really feeling it. They want to have, when they're with you, and how they feel when they're with you normally is they just feel like they're on top of the world. They feel that they are touched by the hand of magic with you, that they're like, they click their fingers and the world has come to them, and they just feel that you are something truly magical, somebody that you can really just be the right person for them all the time, but something's keeping you apart. Perhaps you're apart because of travel, perhaps you're apart because of family obligations. A third party will uncover this, but there's a lot of suffering going on in here because you're not together and you're having to be very patient about it. So the last time they felt that when they were with you, they felt it was just so magical. They just felt that they were like, they could be anything and anyone that when they were with you. And they feel very, very secure when they're with you, but that something's happened that's keeping you apart. And that's causing a lot of heartache and a lot of suffering for them. I'd say probably for you as well, because we've got the 3 of Swords energy here. It's like topping and tailing. It feels that in the middle of when you're able to be together, it's amazing. And then when you're not together, it's really, really challenging. And it's kind of giving you a perspective of life about what you both want. So how did pile 3's person feel? There's a lot of love. I'm just going to come back to that. There's a lot of love, but there's also, with the moon energy here, there's some fears, there's some emotions, there's some topsy-turvy things going on. With the wandering, it could well be a travel situation. It could be distance that's keeping you apart. Distance, or as I said, other commitments, emotional distance that you have to put in order to survive something else. Okay, we have got here emergence. And we have got Atlantean dream. Maybe this is somebody that you haven't met yet and you're dreaming of them after heartache. You're dreaming of somebody magical bit coming into your life. You're emerging from a period of pain. Perhaps you're both emerging from a period of pain where you've been dreaming of building a better future. The 2 of Stars. and the Seven of Wands. You've been looking for choices, you've been looking for stability, you've been looking for balance. I feel like there's this two people coming out. In fact, there's three people. Like perhaps you've been dating, like you've been cycling through different people you've been dating, and then you've come across this person and they've been absolutely amazing, and then something is saying you can't be together yet. It is or it isn't going to be working. There's uncertainty here. There's choices, but there's uncertainty around whether this is the right choice or whether this can be the right choice for you. How do they feel? How do they feel? They've got some uncertainty about their choices. We have got here, field mouse, success, believe in your success and dare to dream big. We've got the Six of Wands, we've got emergence, we've got the dreaming. We have definitely got we've definitely got the potential in this connection. And we got abundance, koi cart, move with the flow of abundance around you and through you. Yeah, I wonder if this person is just really focused on work and success, and they're traveling a lot with work. They're building an empire here. Every so often they emerge and then they disappear again, and it's like you don't know when you're going to see them again. When you're together, it's great. They come in and you have a good time, and then it feels really amazing. And then they're like, no, I need to focus on my success and abundance, and off they go again. We've got the Empress and we've got the Eight of Stars. They're mastering something. They're needing to master balance in their life. They feel that you're quite balanced. They have how do they feel the last time they saw you? They feel that you've got it together. They feel that you're successful. They feel that you're very abundant and very grounded, and that you're very in tune with your creativity, that you kind of mastered a lot of skills. And I feel that they need to do that too. And so that kind of sends them scurrying off to go and do something. Scuttling off is probably the right word, but this field mouse. They perhaps feel a little bit intimidated by your capability. And I think this could be very frustrating for you. Sacred space. And soar. Okay. So how does pile number three, I beg your pardon, this person feel? The Knight of Stars and the Six of Stars. All this energy on Pentacles, this sacred space, it feels like they're, when you're together, you can really like nestle down together and nest. But then there's this, they kind of take off, they go and do something, they soar. They kind of like, you're together, it feels like everything's stable and certain, and you might build together, and then suddenly they go off again. They're soaring, they're chasing financial stability. They're chasing abundance, chasing good fortune. And they feel that is something that you have, and it's something that I think they feel they need to emulate, or they need to be able to bring to you as well. I just want to stress, I do feel love in this connection. So I don't want you to think that that's not there. I feel it. In fact, I want two of those. We've got that one as well. Hedgerow, let it go. Ahahata, love without judgment. Some of you, this could be an affair. Okay, you could be with somebody who's actually got a family. The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This person has something that they feel that they're not able to give to you at this point in time. They absolutely unconditionally love you, love without judgment. They unconditionally love you, and at times they feel they just need to let you go. They need to move on. They need to be really decisive about just moving on. That you could have a better offer, that you could manifest something somewhere else, and then they get so drawn back to you because they just find so much passion and fulfillment, and you are so much to them. They just feel so successful. You help them feel like they can soar. And then they realize, oh, no, I'm not ready yet, or I'm not able to do that. There's something about my presence that isn't able to be here and fully committed. Expansive, may you connect to the whole. I mean, this person could just not be ready to settle down yet. Begin. May you start as if you have already begun. Okay. And we have got the Three of Wands. Yeah, we've got these paths, just paths and paths. And the Knight of Swords. Expansive and the Three of Wands is another card about growth and self-expansion and creativity. And the Knight of Swords is that kind of single-mindedness, ambition. Maybe this person is just kind of starting out in the career, or they're starting out on some new venture, or they're starting out on some new project. Maybe they're newly single and you've come together and you feel a lot of passion, but there's a bit of them that kind of wants to also feel their freedom as well. They want to feel what it's like to love and to have fun, but to also to be able to be free and expand. Yeah, there's this kind of, it's not hot and cold energy. That's the wrong thing to say. It's not hot and cold. It's just, it's in and out. There's this in and out. They're coming and going. Thoughtful, kind, considerate, and attentive. And romance, fairy tale, love, show off, wine and dine. This person loves being around you. They find you so interesting. They find you so thoughtful. They love the romance. I think it is. They love being around you. There's absolutely no no doubt about that. That's really, really clear. Five of Swords and Judgment. I feel when they get too close to somebody, they panic a little bit, and they get really indecisive. So how do they feel when the last time they saw you? They feel very much in tune with you. They feel really topped up by your intelligence. They feel really engaged by what you have to say. They feel very romantic. They may feel very just very, very drawn to you, and then suddenly they disappear. It's, oh, I need to go off and I need to go and expand. I need to go and grow. I need to go and do what I need to do in the world. Okay, we have got 0505, unexpected shift. Okay, divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises. Nice. Okay, 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, empathy, and freedom. Okay. All right, I'm getting that sudden and unexpected shifts again. And we've got the Eight of Moons, that's the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. Well, number 3, I'm really feeling it for you in this reading. So I'm going to switch dynamic in a sec, and the next few cards I'm going to say what are their intentions towards you, because there is a lot of interest in you here. There is a lot of desire. There's this romantic side. They feel very, very, very topped up when they're with you. The light's just not shifting as well. It's just like the light isn't stabilizing. Things are not stable. And actually, I hadn't intentionally drawn this black here, but there's an energy that they're just kind of trying to figure out how to ground themselves, how to bring, with the black is like Earth Star Chakra energy. It's not dark energy, it's grounding. They need to ground themselves. They're letting go of a lot of emotions about life with this wandering moon. Wandering is that I think they're actually just a bit of a wanderer. They're a little bit trying to understand who they are, trying to bring their own life down to earth. It feels like they've come out of something that has been quite deep, quite challenging, or they're just setting out in life to go and build, to go and understand the world and who they are in the world. And when they're with you, they're having an amazing time. There's love. There's a feeling of being very supported and held. They feel that you're very, very thoughtful, very gentle, very romantic. They feel that they want to be that person to you. They want to be very romantic towards you. So I get this light coming on here. So yeah, you are quite a bright light to them. I just feel that they're not in this place yet that they have understood how to understand themselves. So they're in this self-mastery, perhaps a lot of self-judgment going on in here, a lot of internal conflict, letting go of fears of being themselves, letting go of a past relationship. With a Page of Wands here, it's like they have this need to understand and explore their world. And that is, I think, bringing them in and then sending them away, and then bringing them in and then sending them away. And then this isn't a stable connection. So what, let's see what their intentions are towards you. And this, I think what we're going to do actually is go into their higher self, their 5D self, and then we'll get their intentions towards you. Let's just try and get a bit of information that isn't action orientated. So what's that 5D self? Moon again, right? Pay attention to your intuition and this time move ahead confidently. And we've got here luck. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Okay, their intentions towards you. What's their 5D self saying? Ace of Moons, that's the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Stars. Okay. I really feel like this person is in this phase of life where they're uncovering the mystery of who they are. They are following their intuition. They're not really planning life. They're just allowing things to show up in front of them. If things come along, they feel very lucky about it. We've got two aces here, and the aces are about self, like focused on self. Individuality, what keeps them topped up emotionally, what opportunities financially are they chasing. So there is this self-mastery going on, and that doesn't mean to say that that doesn't include you. And please don't be cross with me about this message. You know, please don't give me a thumbs down just because I'm delivering the news. It is just a reality check of who they are in this present moment. I can promise you that there's love to you, there is interest in you, but they're having to figure themselves out. And even at that higher self level, there's self-mastery that needs to happen, and they will be a better person and a more stable person on the back of that self-mastery, but they have to go out and feel and understand and explore and experience the world. So let's see what else are their intentions towards pile number 3. We have got inspiration. There's no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you. Your achievements and gifts, your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. Okay, yeah. And sleepless. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. That was this card here. Okay, the 9 of Swords. They're somebody who worries a lot about life in general. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure it all out and what this means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. Yeah, all right. That helps a lot. And we've got the Devil and the High Priestess. Wow. This person is overcoming their fears of their ego, not being free. They're overcoming, you know, they see you in such a strong light. They're very, very inspired by you. I think that they don't think they're good enough for you. And I think that they think that they have to free themselves from the traps of their own mind. They have to free themselves of their need to explore the world and understand who they are, but their intuition keeps leading them back to you. Okay, you are a guiding star for them, but they want to be able to be enough for you, and that makes them very anxious. Source and respect. Yeah, you're the source of a lot of courage for them. You're a source of a lot of inspiration for them. And we have got the Moon again. And we have got here the Page of Swords. This person thinks so much of you. You're the source of a lot of inspiration. You're a source of a lot of courage. You're a source of a lot of grounding for them. I feel that they're quite an ungrounded person at this point in time. And that is because they've had to free themselves from some constraining influences, or they're just really starting out in life and they just really, really need to understand who they are. And that's a process that they have to go through. And it's one of these situations that if anyone tries to tie them down, they will just have to break free, because they have this urgency and need to explore and grow and expand and step into the best version of who they are. And you're a big inspiration in that. And when you're together, it's amazing. And then you go through these periods of almost heartbreak because you're kind of like, they don't, they're not here, they're not around, they're not with me. And it's not about you. It's just not about you. It's all about them figuring out how to make their mark in the world, how to make their luck in the world. Okay, I'm going to get some advice from your guardian angels. Forgiveness of others. I think we have forgiveness somewhere here. Forgiveness does not mean that something bad happened to us was okay. Forgiveness means that we choose to move beyond the experience and to release any ongoing need for retribution. This card instates the entitlement for us to be in charge of our lives. So perhaps you just need to forgive this person. Perhaps you are in separation and you don't want them back. Okay, and spiritual warrior, the pathway of the spiritual warrior and the calling of your soul. There's a journey of going inwards that's going on in here for both you and this person. And I feel they could be quite triggering for you. You could be quite triggering for them. And there's a lot of positivity here, but on the surface, it feels that it's quite challenging. Okay, we have got heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. And we have got depth, awareness, importance, and value. Yeah, they're going deep into their emotions. They've never gone deep into their emotions before. And you've triggered that in them. And you're having to go deep into your emotions as well, I think, with this person. And it's confusing. Are they coming? Are they going? Are they not? And you know what? It's entirely up to you whether you want that to happen or not. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And we have got, you deserve love. You are lovable. That's this coming and going again. It's is it, isn't it? We've got a couple of charms here. We've got a starfish, regeneration, and we have got a stag. Okay. They're kind of taking life head on. They're regenerating who they are. It feels perhaps when you come together, it's amazing. And then something separates you. As I said, it could be work. It could be that you're, it's almost like a forbidden love, if you like. And that in turn is strengthening and changing both of you. And it's regenerating parts of you that perhaps you didn't even know that you had in terms of strength. So pile number 3, I think I'm going to leave it there because I feel that I'm really feeling for you. If you've got this, there's an energy of really helping you to understand the importance of who you are and becoming very aware of your own spiritual presence, your own, what are your boundaries? What does it take to be loved? Know that there's a lot of love from this person towards you. They have a huge amount of respect for you. They are in this process of coming to know themselves at a deep level. And whatever with the card naught here is the beginning of the Fool. It's like there's a leap of faith, a new beginning into understanding themselves at a deeper, more intimate, more powerful level, that they have to clear the way of their own heart to understand who they are. And then who knows what the future will bring for both of you. It could be incredible, but look after yourself in the meantime. Okay, I really hope that helps you at least understand what's going on in this situation. Okay, pile number 3, I'm going to leave it there. All the best. Take care. Hey, pile number 4, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. You chose the New Chapter Tarot and also this beautiful Pandora's Box charm. And I love how there's so much, the colour shows up so well here. The light's a bit funny today, but there's this lovely purple velvet interior. So I feel with this that there is something about to shift, some passion that's about to be set free, that's going to suddenly be emerging, suddenly be exposed. There's a new chapter coming in this relationship, even if it's a situationship, or perhaps there's a new beginning with somebody new. So but we are asking, how did this person feel the last time they saw you? So they might have seen you in your dreams if there's somebody new, but I'm going to assume that you probably know this person already. So let us understand how this person felt the last time they saw you, and how is this dynamic going to go. Okay, so let us see. To start with, we have got the Fool. Wow, yeah, new chapter. You can't make this up if you tried. So the last time they saw you, there was a leap of faith, there was something, there's some kind of new beginning. We have got the Hermit. We have got the 8 of Discs. We have got the Princess of Discs. We have got the Two of Swords. And we have got the Seven of Wands. Okay, the last time this person saw you could have been a work situation, or they could have seen you working. You might not have even known that they saw you with this hermit mode. They could have been in hiding, so they could be watching you secretly. And we have got here with this Princess of Discs. For some of you, they might have seen you in a library. They might have seen you, working. And they were maybe looking something up. You're forcing this person to come to some kind of self-realization. It feels like they're at a bit of a crossroads. They've got some choices to make. They have been thinking about having a new chapter, for example, a new start, a fresh approach to their life, perhaps coming out of hermit mode to maybe want to work together. They could be coming in here with the Princess of Discs with an offer. This is often messages, and ending some kind of conflict. I feel like they're choosing to end some kind of end something to have some kind of self-mastery, some kind of so two things are coming through, sorry, with the Two of Swords. It's probably not surprising. Some of them are summoning up the courage to come towards you and express something, and some of them are just feeling very protective towards you. There's something that they're seeing, or they're seeing something ahead. They've got this wave of protectiveness. So how did they feel the last time they saw you? They feel that they need to do things a little bit different, and they need to take a leap of faith. They need to help you with something, or they need to ask you to work with them on something, and they need to come out of hiding. I think this person has been hiding from you, or they've been hiding the truth of how they feel from you. Okay. And this is this Pandora's box. They want to lift the lid on something, lift the lid on their feelings. And they're summoning up the courage to do that, but they've been perhaps hiding in self-protection mode, getting some inner wisdom, some inner understanding, some self-mastery that's been going on as well. Okay, we have got inner sanctum. Yeah, they've been in the inner sanctum. And we have got here Lemurian waters. I love that. I feel like this person is moving towards wanting to, well, see themselves in the mirror. They see a lot of themselves in you. Yeah, is that the right way around to say that? I think so. There's a lot of mirroring, but they see a lot of how you approach life really fits in with how they approach life. The King of Discs, yeah, they'd love to build together with you. And the Princess of Swords. They're very captivated by your intelligence. They're captivated by how down to earth you are. They feel very certain and very secure. I love how these flowers are here. It's like they want to give you these flowers, and they know that you would nurse them, that you would respect them, that you would look after them. So they feel that you're a very nurturing energy. They feel that you're a very down to earth energy. They feel that you can see right into the heart of their soul, and that might make them feel a little bit self-defensive. So how did pile number 4's person feel last time they saw them? Giraffe, bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. And we have Dragon, Gaia's gateway, access Mother Earth's inner wisdom. When this person, every time they see you, they get quite taken aback. You shift their perspective. They see a lot of strength in you, and that reflects strength back to them. They feel grounded when they see you. They see topped up. I've got 3 coming 2 together. Those want to come through together. Ace of Discs and 7 of Discs. They see you have a huge amount of potential. A huge amount of patience. They would love to have an opportunity to do something with you, to grow something together with you. They feel that you're so grounded with here, Gaia's gateway, Mother's inner wisdom, and here we've got this grounding, this growing, this nurturing, this patience, and the 3 of Wands. They really want to come forward and express something, to grow together. They want to come in and offer something, and to patiently grow together with you. They just see that you get the bigger picture, and it helps them to see the bigger picture of life and the bigger picture of what's important, just what is important in life. They feel very expansive when they see you. Warning and insight. With the 7 of Wands, I feel that they feel that you are able to see, with this bigger picture, I feel that they see that you're able to see things going on in the world that other people just have their head buried in the sand. You have insights, you can warn people about things that are going on, visionary things that are going on that other people just don't see. Like, people see the world in a jar, you see the world, and you want to tell people, and they want to help you tell people, to warn humans about how stupid humans are, for example. They love your insights, they love the things that you have to say. They feel just so amazed by the knowledge that you have around the bigger picture. The Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I've just got this energy, they want to protect you. Perhaps they do feel that they want to maybe they see something that you don't see and they want to be able to tell you about it. They're very amazed by your power and your creativity. I think for some of you here with the warning and the ones, they want to warn other people away from you. They want to stand around and just protect you. And oh, that came flying off. That one wants to come out sooner rather than later. Yeah, they want to warn other people away from you. They want to capture your insights and knowledge. And we have got here, pipe dream. Dreams become reality. Wow. And we have got shroom, think outside the box. You help them to feel that there's more to life, that they can achieve their dreams, that they can deliver with the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, yeah. And the 5 of Wands. You're helping them to speak more clearly to themselves. With this draft, the bigger picture, the think outside the box, the insight, you're helping them to see that thought mastery is what can actually make the wheel of fortune turn, as opposed to burning your bridges, burning well, no, I'm going to say, actually, this is coming through in a slightly different way, sorry, that they've got a burning ambition. If there's any conflict, or is there any there's a lack of communication between you, that they want to bring you into their life in a way, reduce the conflict and speak and clear, take ownership of the clarity of the communication that they have with you. Powerful. You may be as potent as the ocean. Yeah. Wow. I'm getting power. I'm almost getting power couple vibes coming from this pile, but you're not there yet for some reason. Magic. May you flow with the divine. You're helping this person to see the power of who they are with this dragon energy. The Hanged Man, to put life into perspective, to put the reality of life into perspective, that thoughts become things, that you own your thoughts. The Princess of Cups, that if you have conflict with your thoughts, you have conflict with your life and you reduce your power. And here with the Princess of Cups, you're helping them to really see life with more curiosity, more sensitivity, more perspective, more understanding, more self-understanding. So this person, when the last time they saw you, pile number 4, I suspect it wasn't an actual coming together, or that it could have been. I feel that the last time they saw you, they probably were in hermit mode and they've seen you doing something. They've seen you at work, or they've seen you somehow doing something in the world that has given them this. Every time they see you, they get these huge insights. They want to chase everybody away and protect you and look after you, but they think perhaps that's a bit of a pipe dream. Maybe they're thinking outside the box about how to mend any burnt bridges, to move towards you, to repair the wheels on their wagon, so that they can start to reduce the conflict they have in their head, regain their ambition, regain their inner power. allow the magic of their life to flow through them as they're getting a better perspective of life and own their thoughts and come towards you with a pet princess here as perhaps a message of love. Okay, so what are their intentions? Because they feel very fed by your power, very enlightened, very protective over you. So what are their actual intentions? Protected. Can't make this up if you try. They want to protect you. Spiritual protection crystals and hidden unseen things out of sight concealed. Yeah, they're spying on you. They want to protect you, but they don't want to tell you that they want to protect you. Oh, come on, pile number 4's person. Buck up your ideas and come out. Okay, we have got here the 6 of discs and the 5 of cups. They want to have victory, but they don't know how. Okay. There's a bit of sadness, there's a bit of disappointment in life. They're perhaps nourishing and nurturing their financial situation at this point in time. They're hoping for some stroke of luck. They're still seeing you perhaps as a little bit of a pipe dream, or even if you're together, they're just kind of like, you know, am I going to be successful? Can I be successful with pile number 4? We have got 0220, act on your idea. Okay, realistic and practical approach. Divine timing, ambition again, and 0404, slow down, balance, force, authority, low vibrations. There's something slowing them down. All right, they do want to act on their pipe dream, but there's something that's holding them back. There's other circumstances at play, perhaps. We've got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, they're being a little bit held back by their own thoughts, and the 9 of Discs, and their need to own their financial security. This person, I don't think, is 100% stable in their material world. Here with the 6 of Discs, it is about good fortune and advancement, that generosity. They're a generous person, but perhaps they've given too much of themselves away in the past. So they're protecting something about their energy. They're keeping themselves hidden, or they're keeping their desire for you hidden. I genuinely think for some of you, they're keeping themselves hidden out of you, watching you, maybe waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for their circumstances to be right. Plane, a journey is indicated, whether physically or metaphorically, your life will become more full. And mountain, know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So this person wants to journey towards you, or wants to take you on a journey, on a holiday, maybe into the mountains. But with the 2-2 here, they are working on their stability, on their balance, and overcoming obstacles in their life. Mountains are often about challenges. 10 of Cups, wow, and 10 of Discs. Whoa, 10-10. All right. This person, as they overcome their challenges, and they're determined to overcome their challenges and journey towards you, because there's these 2 10s. We've got, what is their intention? To complete this, to have the ultimate happiness, to have prosperity, happiness, happy families. It's astonishing, these 2 cards have come together. These are 2 of the best cards in the deck. All right, so this person is determined to overcome their challenges, to let go of their fears, to act on their ideas, to come towards you, and to journey towards you, perhaps even to take you on holiday, as I said, to go and swoop you off your feet. So this person's intentions are to have you in their future. No 2 ways about that, to have happily ever after with you. As I said, if you're already with this person, then this person is really intent on upping the game, like either to make a serious commitment towards you if they haven't already, or to spend more time together, spend more time traveling, spend more time actually just in the joy of being together, in the joy of enjoying who you are, perhaps even thinking about working together, building together, building a family, building a life, building a business, with the 10 of Discs here as well. Okay, what else is this person feeling the last time they saw you? Regret. My intention was not to hurt you. I feel so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry, and just let me build up the courage to confront us and changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I've been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring to me to do the necessary changes in my life. So if you've been with this person before and they are not in connection with you at this point in time, which feels quite relevant for many of you, you're so inspiring and uplifting for them. They really want to protect you, but they're just getting the energy back in their life. Perhaps they left without really saying why. They need to go and sort their life out. Something happened. They regret that. And they are also working on changing themselves so that they can meet you at the level that you're at. 8 of Wands, they want to do that quickly. They want to message you. They want to come forwards towards you. And the 6 of Wands, they really, really, really want victory over this situation. This person is determined to have success with you. You're so inspiring to them. If you've argued, you're together, but you've argued, then they don't want to hurt you. This is not somebody who has any desire to hurt, but with this new chapter, it feels like there's a real shift. They want a new start. They want a new beginning. They, want this coming together. They want to lift the lid on their feelings and be really, really true and authentic to how they are and who they are. Children and abundance. They might want to have a family with you. They might want to grow with you. There might be children in either or both of your situations. And we've got this happily ever after. So they want to bring that family dynamic together. And perhaps just give birth to some new ideas. Children can also be about, having dogs, having family, having pets, having a business together, having just things like the material world where you bring and build together, and abundance, and creating that beautiful life together. Wow. Where's my cards gone? There, I need 2 more of those. And we've got the Empress. Wow. They just see you as their divine counterpart. That's absolutely beautiful. And we have got a Strength. You give this person strength. You give this person courage. You help this person feel grounded. You bring out the compassionate side in them. With the Empress and children here, they just love your creativity. They love your power. They just feel so much pleasure when they're with you, and they feel so much strength. The Strength card is where you've tamed. This energy is about somebody being tamed by the essence of pure kindness. Like this strong lion is tamed by the essence of pure kindness. They just see you as being such a kind, compassionate person. They want to share their life. They want to share their family with you. They want a new beginning with you. Pile number 4, this is absolutely beautiful. So if you're not with this person, they look up to you, they admire you, you are a dream come true to them. They're working themselves up to doing something about this. I've just noticed another 10 there, 10, 10, 10. They have some obstacles to overcome, and they've been overcoming them. They're working hard to change. And with his 8 of Wands, expect a message soon. They really want victory over this. They want to be able to protect you. And they want to protect whatever there is between you as well. It's time to lift the lid. It's time to lift their lid on their emotions. Wow, amazing. Okay, we're going to get some final messages. It could be from your guardian angels. It could be from them. We'll just see what wants to come through. I can see that one there. In fact, I've got 3 for you. We have got here, opportunity. This card speaks of new opportunities, although may not necessarily come in the form that you're expecting. Be alert, look beyond the obvious, and be prepared for opportunities disguised as new pathways. Okay, persevere. Who would have thought that a humble acorn will grow into a mighty oak tree? But of course, this takes time. Whenever you get involved, whatever you're involved in, this card brings a message of reassurance. Things will come to fruition. And don't wobble. Are you having a wobble, whether a major one or a minor one? Completely understandable. You're facing tough choices, but inside you know exactly what you're doing, and keep finding your balance. So I think this is for you. It's just whatever this is saying is you're on the right track. You're incredibly strong. This person sees the strength in you. This is what they find so attractive. If you've been in separation from this person for a long period of time and you feel like it's never going to come together, keep persevering. Don't wobble. Hold your energy. Hold your path. If you find somebody new, that's entirely up to you too. If you just know intuitively that things will work themselves out, then that's follow your intuition and trust that. Okay, we have got here rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. And we have got here clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. I feel perhaps for both of you in this situation, you have had to overcome a lot. Perhaps you've both previously been rejected, not necessarily by each other, but by other people, and you've had to get clarity about who you are, about your intentions, your honesty, overcoming your fears, understanding how to put yourself back into balance, understanding how to dig in deep, find your reserves and move forward again. So it feels that this is and this is definitely a pile where you're probably mirroring each other, that you've been a lot of self-focus, a lot of self-mastery, and just understanding yourself at a very deep energetic level as well. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, and we've got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. All right, that's interesting. I feel that this is actually this card of protection. I feel that this person really wants to protect you. I feel perhaps you have had to gain clarity on who you are. They have had to gain clarity on who they are. And this has been a big process. It's been a persevering, long process. I think when you come together, if you're coming back together with this person, or you choose to move on and this person is in your future, that you will see each other in a different way. Like when you go through this self-mastery, you're effectively a new person. And pile number 4, if you're listening to this and you're listening about somebody who has perhaps been in your past, you will know yourself that you're a different person, because you've been through this big process of understanding who you are and gaining clarity about yourself. And it's been a long journey, a long persevering journey, that you've had to really hold your ground about wanting to know who you are at a deep level. This person will have been doing the same, and don't worry or wobble that they will be coming back as being the same person again. It's not possible energetically. It's just not possible. The mask will be off for both of you, and you will feel like there is a new love if that's what you want. And if you don't want this person back and this person is just spying on you, this is perhaps a new person who's getting to know you, and this is a new love situation. So, or if you're with this person, which it doesn't feel like you are currently, but let's say you are and you've got all this way through, and I'm resonating this, but this is my person and they've been going through some kind of transformational process, then there's an energy here of just saying, allow yourself to see them in the present moment as who they are, and make sure that they see you in that way too. Okay, because things are shifting, opportunities perhaps are going to come in with an opportunity as well for you. Things are growing, things are changing. Expect a message, and they really want to have success with you and build with you with these 2 10s. Okay, pile number 4. Oh, I'm going to get you 2 charms. Hang on. Nearly got the charms. Okay, we've got a lizard, so dream time. They are dreaming of you. And we have got this jaguar. So they're definitely digging in to find the strength to bring their dreams into reality. They're warming themselves up to take a shift forward towards you with courage. But I still, with this jaguar, get the feeling that they're perhaps just watching you from a distance at this point in time. So how they're feeling the last time they saw you, I think they see you as often as they can through whatever means that they can, even if you don't see them, which again is perhaps this mask energy that's going on in here. They're kind of hiding themselves until they're ready, and then they're fearing rejection, but they want to have clarity that everything's going to be okay, and they're summoning up the courage to come towards you. Okay, pile number 4, I really hope that helps. I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Bye.